What is up? Yeah, what is up, everybody? Welcome to BAF, the Tasting Room. Thanks, Snow. I appreciate it.
The shit show begin.
We are live on Twitch, of course, so if you're watching us on Twitch, I hope you enjoy the show.
Spend money to punish Ron.
Yes.
And
It doesn't matter any amount. Any amount.
Stu.
Just punish the fuck out of Ron.
Yeah.
You're an asshole. Anyways, fuck, I bet you fucking Anna's going to do it. Anyways, we're doing a tasting room today that's going along with the great episode we did for Starship Troopers. And we also have a guest on our show. We have Mike from Take on the World podcast.
Thank you
What's
for joining
going on?
us, Mike.
Thanks for having me.
This is great, man. It's great. We've been looking for, I think we planned this like almost 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while. So go ahead and plug your show, buddy.
Well, first off, it's an honor to sit at this table with you guys. I do really appreciate you having me.
We are glad to have you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
My first show is Take on the World. If you go anywhere on the internet, it's TOTW Pod. On all the socials, on YouTube, we're just about every place.
And the information will be on the bottom of the screen here. So it's showing right now. So
we've been on a short hiatus for the beginning of the summer because schedules have not matched up, but we're getting back on the horse real soon.
yeah,
So,
Casey doesn't have an internet connection apparently.
no. Well, that's for the second show. The second show is Berks County Unsolved. That's with me and Casey. We cover, well, Take on the World does just about everything, but we look at things through history, through a historical lens. Berks County Unsolved, we look at unsolved cases in the Berks County, Pennsylvania area. Casey and I are both from that general area. And that's, man, Casey has all the socials for that.
Yeah, he does all that stuff. So definitely go check both the shows out.
If you look for Berks County Unsolved, it'll pop up because that's how I find it.
I see it on the TikToks all the time.
Yeah.
And also, I believe Chase was a guest on your Take on the World podcast.
Yes, he was. And we did a paranormal episode, and we're going to have him back on again. And, we had a great time having Chase on. Like, we probably could have went for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, that's Chase. He loves to talk.
Like, but it never got uninteresting. So
That's a good thing.
We had a great time talking, and I'm planning on having him back again. Schedules and everything. Same thing with Berks County Unsolved. Casey's been doing some moving, and we're getting ready to get back on the horse with both of the podcasts.
Awesome.
It's just like I said, schedules and whatnot, but we're getting there.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome, man. Well, I'm really glad to have you on our show, man.
So I'm getting my podcast mojo on right here.
Well, we're glad to be able to provide that for you.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off this tasting room with the topic today is...
Hold on. I want to point something out real quick.
Go ahead.
Is that you have your glasses on.
Yes.
So there is no need for you to fuck any names up today.
I shouldn't, so we'll see how it goes.
All right.
Anyways, we are doing... actually, Stu helped me out.
Yes.
Stu helped me out with the topic here with the top 5 cult classics because I was going to pick a different topic.
Why do you have your bottle of fucking
I didn't.
germicidal
that was there
lube
for,
on the fucking table?
That was there for the women. For the BAC.
He
They
likes
had it
it.
there. I didn't put it
There.
there.
A little burn. Okay?
That's fucking BAC. They put that there.
For a little burn.
Anyways,
Oh, yeah,
topic...
judge the fuck of them for being clean. God.
Because you were the one using it. Okay. Anyways, our topic is top 5.
You're clean. Oh, my God.
Top 5 cult classics. So, Cult Classics is a film that has acquired a cult following. Cult films are known for their dedicated, passionate fan base, which forms an elaborate subculture, members of which engage in repeated viewings, dialogue quoting, and audience participation. Inclusive definitions allow for a major studio production, especially box office bombs, while exclusive definition focus on more obscure, transgressive films shunned by the mainstream.
Okay,
And-
let's just go ahead and say...
resources.
Yeah.
Wow. It's
I
like,
was
it's
supposed
like
to be
you
clear.
fucking copied and
You
pasted
know
it.
Cult
no.
Classic when you see it.
You
Plain
didn't even
and
let me
simple.
finish. I was
You
going to say
fucking
this
know it when you see it.
Yeah, but I was going to say this is from Wikipedia, so I was going to say it at the end. Gosh,
I wasn't fucking giving you shit for fucking resources.
No, he did.
You just described pretty much every film I love.
Why the fuck am I blamed when it was her ass that fucking
I
said
love
it?
that I don't get blamed for anything here.
I didn't even know. I didn't even see you say something. Anyway, so the
That's either
top.
female. All right, he doesn't pay any attention to females. God.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do mine, and I'm going to do Sammy's
Bullshit.
next, and then we're going to go ahead and do Mike from Take on the World. I asked
And
him
then
if you
fuck
wanted to
the
go
other guys.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you guys
Fuck
are
us.
just on the
It don't matter.
So, anyways,
He even said it before the show too.
Oh, well, but thank you very, very much. All right. So for the first one for Sammy, we're going to do Sammy, which Sammy is right here next to me. So here we go. Her cult classics in no
Why are you
specific
grabbing her by
order.
the face? That's kind of like disrespectful, isn't it?
Hold her by the
God.
stick.
Is that better? All right.
Grab
there we
her
go.
chin and make her mouth move.
You better do a Sammy voice too.
So my episodes are Rocky Horror Picture Show, The Breakfast Club, The Shining.
Oh, she's gonna hurt you so bad.
Yes, she is. And then The Goonies, and then the movie Christine. Thank you, Sammy. I appreciate it. She's gonna kill me. Anyway, so
That is
her
the
top-
worst
hurt you
ever.
so much.
Yes, she is. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do mine before I'm gonna get probably a punch in the face when I get into bed tonight. So, anyways,
Do you remember the ball tap that you got right?
oh yeah, the ball tap. Yes. Oh god,
That was not a ball tap.
That was not. That put me on the fucking ground. Oh god, I still remember that shit.
time.
Fuck you. All right. Anyways, my top 5 tasting room for the cult classics. The first one would be They Live.
Mhm.
They Live is an amazing movie. Got a great fight sequence, and it's got Roddy Piper. I fucking loved him in it. I thought it was a great sci-fi, and it's Carpenter, and everybody loves Carpenter films. And a lot of Carpenter films are actually cult classics.
Yeah.
Which the next one is going to be on my list is The Thing.
I knew it would be.
Yeah, that is a cult classic. It was a box office bomb when it came out, but that movie is amazing, and it's had such a following, and I think it's one of the best sci-fi classics of all time.
Yep.
So I had to pick that one. My next one, which I know you're going to love, The Big Lebowski.
That was originally on my list, and I'm like,
You knew that was going to be on my list.
Same thing with
didn't
the
you?
thing. I'm like, nope. I know it's covered. I know it's covered.
Yeah, so The Big Lebowski is definitely on my list. That is a classic comedy from the Coen brothers and about bowling, and Jeff Bridges does a great job in it. I mean, John Goodman, all of them. It's just a great fucking quirky comedy. My fourth one on the list is Evil Dead 2.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
All right. Evil Dead 2.
Hot swap.
Now, Evil Dead 2 is technically just a more higher budget remake of Evil Dead, but it has got the best comedy, and Bruce Campbell is amazing in that fucking movie. So I had to pick that one. Now, this one might not be on your list, but this is my number one, and it is considered a cult classic because it was a flop when it came out, and it developed a following from Ridley Scott,
Still
Blade
a
Runner.
flop.
Jesus,
Yeah, Blade Runner.
you killed my list.
So, you had more at the side.
Yeah, but between the two, you killed my list.
I'm sorry.
Hot swap.
So Blade Runner.
So
is-
now you only have 2.
Yeah.
well, I mean, you want them to go first? You start making up some more. I mean, if
Alright,
you
so
want.
everybody else can take the rest of the shit.
Right?
Yeah. So
Blade
Blade
Pull it out
Runner.
your ass. Fuck it. We'll do it live. All right.
So actually, you know what? I'll hand it off to you. You want me to do new next? Or you want to wait?
Yeah, I'll go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. Go on the fly.
Because we talk Adam for a second there.
I'm gonna
Oh, he's here. Yeah.
take yours, and I'm
I don't know
gonna
if y'all can
trump.
hear me or not. I just lost you.
We are back. Anyway, so we had a
That
little
was
snafu,
Very exciting.
but it was all
that was
my
amazing.
fault apparently. So I'm just going to
Good
take
job
the
taking
blame.
blame for that one.
I'm taking the blame. I'm taking the blame.
I said good job.
Appreciate it. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and hand it back over to Mike on your list.
Okay, now I'm gonna read this off as I put it,
Okay.
because even though you took this one, I didn't say it the same way you did. So
He's going to say it better.
yes,
He does do well at.
so Evil Dead 2.
Okay.
I didn't say Evil Dead 2. I said Ash Williams and the whole Evil Dead franchise.
Oh, okay.
All right. Now I got to swap. Fucking again.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I like you guys are treating this like it's FMK. Like,
if it's
It's all good.
if it's not allowed, just let me know.
No, it's
No,
absolutely fine.
it's allowed. He'll make. I'm sure you got.
Oh, I
plenty
got
on your
backup.
list.
I'll back
Exactly.
up, brother.
Yeah.
All right.
Because it started in 81. That's when the original. And in 87, Evil Dead 2 came out. And then 92,
Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness came out. And I think that touched a new generation and it
Yes.
sparked it off again.
Yeah.
So you got new viewers. And then you come back in 2013 with the reboot.
Yeah.
Which, again, touched a new generation. And then in 2015 and 2018, it just keep continuing to touch a new set of viewers. And I just think
With an awesome TV show in there also.
right. Yeah, that was the 2013. to
Aren't they bringing that
2015.
back?
Ash and Evil Dead?
Not TV show. I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I thought something where Ash was coming back for something, but maybe I read something, but maybe.
And then Evil Dead Rise comes out.
Yeah.
And it basically changes,
Groovy.
but it goes to like more modern day.
Yeah.
And it touches a new generation again.
Mhm.
So
Right.
the cool thing about this is I watched, of course, all of them. My son and daughter both watch these.
Yeah.
And they enjoy them. And they but they started at different times and then went back and watched the original. So to me, that's why I said that the whole franchise.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's not allowed, just slap me.
It's
No,
not
you're
allowed.
fine. You're
Absolutely loud.
Okay, number 2, Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
I love this movie.
Yeah.
And again, this is another one. I have a millennial daughter and an alpha son. They both watch this movie with me. They both love this movie. They both quote this movie. And to me, you can't get any more cult classic than that, where it's touched 3 generations. And maybe they watch it just because the humor old dad, but still, it's there. It's like it's deep ingrained.
Yeah.
And they could do the holy hand grenade of Antioch. They could do the whole thing.
Right.
The rabbit, everything.
Yeah.
Damn it, there went one of mine.
Let's see. I gotta go wait.
I thought everybody was going to have something different. It looks like a lot of people have the same thing.
I go wait. Now I'm gonna be off the rails here.
Okay.
Reanimator.
Oh.
There you
See,
go.
I almost put that on my list, but I knew that was going to be on yours.
And
It's not.
Oh, okay.
I figured it was going to be on yours.
I was thinking about it. This was a hard list to do because there's a lot of them.
so Reanimator for me, I've always been an H.P. Lovecraft fan.
Yeah.
Always. Audiobook wise, I have 2 sets of audiobooks on my phone. That's it.
Yeah.
I have Sun Tzu, The Art of War, and I have every H.P. Lovecraft story that I could find.
Yeah.
And that's the only audiobooks I've ever listened to. So, and then back in the day, Reanimator was my shit.
Yes.
And then From Beyond and going
From
forward.
Beyond's one of my favorites. I love that movie.
So that's always been like my thing. Like I remember when the Fangora came out with Reanimator on the cover, and like that was our thing in school. So number 4, Shaun of the Dead, 2004.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a cult classic. Yep.
It is, and it's 20 years now.
Yeah. Stu did a great episode on that.
movie.
That's a fun episode.
I didn't know anything about this movie. My
Really?
nephew, who I'm going to visit tomorrow, came here. He goes, "Hey, Uncle Mike, let's watch Shaun of the Dead." I'm like, "What the hell is Shaun of the Dead?" He goes, "You're gonna love it."
It's like Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
Like, fucking hilarious.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
So we sat down and watched it. And I'm like, "Oh my god, this is great!" We were laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
We must have watched it like 4 times over the week that he was there. It was great.
The best of the Cornetto trilogy.
And then the last one is probably a little off the rails, but Faces to Death.
Oh, wow.
Almost on my list.
Oh, wow. That is a classic. And there's like multiple ones of those.
Right.
But you're going by the original.
I'm going by the original.
Yeah.
What, the
And
1974?
78?
Yeah.
78?
Yeah, 78.
78? Thought it
Was that later?
It was in the 70s.
I knew it was. I knew it was
No.
70s.
I think it was in the 80s.
No.
No.
1978.
Yeah, no,
I thought it was
yeah.
74.
Are you sure? Because I have a documentary on Into the Darkness. I remember they were talking about it in, I think it was like 83 or 84. Somebody looked that up. I'm curious. Maybe you're right. I thought it was in the 80s.
It was in the VHS store. It was in like
VHS didn't come out.
No,
till-
you're right,
VHS
78.
Was it 78? Oh, really? Okay. Wow. I
So-
thought it was the 80s.
There's a lot of things about this movie that I didn't know back then. I didn't know most of it was fake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like we thought this was the
It
shit.
was, yeah.
We
Well, when
thought,
you think of Cannibal Holocaust, people thought that was real also.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're thinking, oh my god, this is banned in so many countries. We have to watch it, and that was the draw to it. Like,
Yeah, it was.
You gotta watch this.
Yeah.
But even when we found out it was fake, we still like my one buddy. We still have it on VHS, and we went back and watched it. Like
Yeah.
like every time we get together, we go back and watch it. Me and him went in the Navy together. We'd come home, we'd watch it.
Yeah.
We dust up that, and then it came out on Blu-ray,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, oh, dude, we have to have it. So
There's like 10 or 15 of them or something like that. There's so many of them.
yeah, and one of them is just scene like new commentary with scenes from the original. That's all it is.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Great
remember
fucking list, Mike.
I showed my middle Faces of Death.
Really?
Probably. I showed him bits of it.
Okay.
To scare him. You were in the other room.
You know what? No, my dad did the same thing. When my mom was on trips. When my mom was on trips.
He's weird.
When my mom was on.
He was weird
no,
because he's your kid.
How old was he when you saw it?
He was weird before this, anyways. So
Yeah.
no, because I showed it to him because like he kept talking about fucking death and all this other dumb shit. It's like, all right, well, fine, fuck it. I was like, fucking went on YouTube, Faces of Death, play. I let him sit there for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And it broke him. I was like, perfect. My job is done.
Oh, that's
Are you
awesome.
going to stop talking about the dumb shit now? Yeah. Okay, good.
Perfect. Maybe we'll have to watch it again sometime.
No.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and hand it off to, that's a great list, Mike. We're going to go ahead and hand it off to Adam on your top 5.
All right. My first one came out in '89 again, the year I graduated.
You old
Waiting
fuck.
for it. Fuck you. I was waiting for that. Roadhouse.
Oh,
Nice.
That's a
Yes.
cult classic. Yep.
Not a good film.
It's popular.
Super enjoyable.
It's not, but it is so much fun.
It only has a
I
following.
know.
Yes. The next one's gonna be Fight Club.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
all
That's
right.
considered a cult classic?
Yeah. Why
Yes,
not?
it is.
It was a flop, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I know
Yeah.
it was also badly
Great movie.
reviewed, which doesn't make
Great.
sense because it's just really
Yeah.
well done.
I've got to say it. Stargate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It started
Not
a trend and then it
surprised.
started
More
a
because of
show.
what it gave birth to.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
me.
exactly.
Yeah.
It started the trend of Stargate and all the TV shows that
Yeah.
check
And
out
you-
that Stargate episode. It's
You've
great.
got to watch them, Ron. You promised you
I
would.
know.
Yeah. You did say you would.
Yeah.
Yep, he did.
Along with a billion fucking other things.
Yeah.
Yep.
You never fucking do.
Yeah.
By the way, how's all those that book reading you're supposed to be doing for these movies? Huh?
Didn't go well.
Yeah.
Didn't
yeah.
go well. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but I got some book references, but go ahead.
So, all right, next one,
The whole point.
Highlander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is a cult classic.
Yes.
And another classic Highlander episode is the Barrel Age Flicks Highlander episode. You've got to listen
really?
to that.
It's classic.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's kind of decent.
That was a great
I think it was.
episode.
That's a lot of drinking.
From what I've been told.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
What goes wrong complaining?
And my last one, it's already been said, but it's the ultimate cult classic, Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yes.
It-
Yes.
it's-
Rock Horror
it's
Picture
just-
Show. That's
that
Should
what
be
it's-
on everybody's
That was
list.
on my list too because I used to go and watch it
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
Saturday night at the midnight movies.
Yep.
I was one of the reenactors. Like,
Who'd you play?
Huh?
You were a
who do you
reenactor?
think?
Dr. Frankenfurter?
No. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
Ah.
There
yeah.
you go.
Dr.
Okay.
Frankfurt would be funny.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yep.
That
So
is
that's
an
my
awesome list, Adam.
that's my 5.
Good list.
All right, let's go ahead and get one of our BAC members. So we got Snow here with her top 5 cult classics.
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
Drop in the headset.
Yes. So I'm gonna go with Queen of the Damned.
very good.
Great soundtrack.
Yes. Amazing soundtrack.
Okay.
The movie didn't do very well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Ragnar have a lot of history with that movie. It like kicked off our whole relationship basically.
There you go.
I don't even have my hands on and I can hear that.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'll wait.
You can no. We're not. No, keep going
Oh.
because that is fucking rude and disrespectful. So, no,
That's 2.
that's 2 now.
No, I'm just spinning it, and I'm not taking the shot yet. So there you go.
No, I said wait
I'm not
because
waiting.
that's fucking rude and disrespectful to somebody fucking speaking.
So you pick.
Daddy picks, and I'm the daddy, so I
No.
gotta respin it. So I
No.
gotta respin it.
Whose fucking show is it, bitch?
This is mine.
Who came up with the fucking goddamn?
You came up with the topic,
You-
but this was my tasting room.
No. You said he came up with the topic, therefore it's his tasting room. And it was very rude of you to interrupt my.
We do this all the fucking time. Okay.
I know, but you were
All right,
told
whatever.
to stop.
All right, fine. I get it. I'll have to spin again then. Y'all gotta, whatever.
By the way, yeah, real quick.
Do you need ice
Okay.
for your butt hurt?
No.
No. Okay. All right. My next one, I'm going to go with Office Space.
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's
Very
a good one.
And actually, funnily enough, everything on my list has been done by either BAC or BAF. So it just works out.
I almost did an entire list.
Yeah.
Regardless of all the
Labyrinth.
BAFs.
Okay.
Absolutely, The Labyrinth.
I used to love watching that movie with my kids.
Dude, they're remaking it, and they got Tom Hiddleston doing Jarrett's role, and I'm like,
I won't watch
They're
it.
remaking it?
yes.
I won't watch it.
Which one's better,
I
though? The
know.
Dark Crystal or Labyrinth?
For me, The
Yeah.
Labyrinth.
Okay.
Like, I have a lot of fond memories of the Dark Crystal. When we did that show, I literally talked like I knew every word for word the whole movie, and I hadn't seen it since I was a kid. I'd seen it so
Yeah.
much. For me, I like The Labyrinth more than the Dark Crystal, but the Dark Crystal is beautiful.
Okay.
And then next, I got to go with The Fifth Element.
Oh yeah.
That is a great one.
Okay.
Good one.
That's a fun
Legit.
one.
And then my next one, Legend. It's weird. It's
Shocking because you're not a big Tom Cruise fan.
no, but I like unicorns and glitter.
Is Tom Cruise in that movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Young Tom.
Young Tom
Cruise.
Cruise.
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
never seen it.
His thighs are all up in
It's
that
a good one. It's a good
movie.
Ridley Scott film.
I'm thankful that my
They
kids never
spent
wanted
like
to watch that one.
$1 billion on glitter.
Glitter and
Yeah,
yeah.
They
I
look-
listened to your show, so I
Yeah,
heard that.
it was fun.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, there's mine.
Awesome
Good
list,
job.
Snow. Awesome list, Snow. All right. Can you pass me one of my shot glasses over there? I'll go ahead and take a shot of Everclear. And then I got to spin again
There you go.
because I'm rude, apparently. All right. Here we go.
Like, that's a shocker.
What
What was that?
that other daddy
Not a
picks?
spin. That is another daddy picks. But that wasn't a real spin.
You want me to do another spin?
Do a real spin. Do a
Okay.
man spin.
I'm trying to. It's just this thing is shaky.
Weren't we supposed to automate this by now? Because that shit is looking loose as fuck.
Horrible idea. Grab something.
Grab something yummy. All right. Cool.
Let me see it.
It might be loose again. All right. We'll go ahead and
Yeah.
hand it over to.
Yeah, that thing is barely on there.
It keeps getting loose. Stu, you go
Well,
next.
That's because you got to spin it all the time.
All right. Let me go ahead and put my cans back on my head. All right. So I can hear.
Hey, Snow, can you pass me a liquid death, please?
You got a dollar bill on the floor.
I don't know where that came from, but I'll take it.
All right. So first on my list is going to be an episode that was great on a great movie that we did.
Yeah.
Heather's.
That is
All
a
right.
cult classic.
Heather's.
That was on the list
That
as a
was
cult
fucking
classic.
fun as shit.
Yep.
All right. I know how much everybody here loved it so much.
Fuck that movie.
Yeah.
It was a good fucking movie. Fuck you.
No.
All right.
No.
Mike, have you seen Heather's?
No.
Test. Yeah.
Don't waste your time.
Oh,
It's-
Christian Slater.
It's got Winona Ryder. It's Winona Ryder, right? Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
Don't take the
Hold it.
recommendation.
the drink was good.
Suicide.
Was it the Windex?
murders.
Was it the Windex?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I always
Gay
thought that
football
was like a-
players.
I always thought that was like a teenage girl movie.
It is.
It
But
is.
It is.
It'll,
Death,
it's a smart movie.
exploding.
Okay.
It was fucking awesome. Dead people.
I
People
will-
getting shot in the face.
I will put it on my list because I'm off for a little bit.
Yeah. it is dark 80s humor. All right. Very black a comedy.
I gotta watch
I
this.
anticipated so much.
You watched it because of our show.
It
Yeah,
was
I
great
remember
fucking
that.
episode.
I was so let down.
No. Next
to the
is going
show.
to be original Night of the Living Dead.
Yes.
There you
go.
So
The
you're going by the
grand-
original
yes.
1968. Okay.
The granddaddy of zombie films for the most part. Amazing, wonderful, gave birth to everything afterwards. Super low budget, panned by the critics, and still became gigantically popular.
Yes.
Only reason it wasn't on my list because I figured that'd be the first one to go.
And I'm so looking forward to the Halloween episode.
It's gonna be a fun one.
Yes.
It's gonna be a fun one.
All right. Next is gonna go ahead and be another one that we just recently did. Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cult classic.
Yeah. And low
But
budget.
it's highly reviewed, though. I mean,
But it can be highly reviewed. Still didn't do well necessarily.
but it gained a following, especially
yes.
with Tarantino movies. and
Exactly. It
stuff
was an
like
art
that.
house movie, so it did
Yeah.
well for an art house movie.
It was all, and if we didn't have
Yeah.
Reservoir Dogs, we wouldn't have all the other Tarantino movies that we have
Exactly.
now.
Next is going to be Old Boy, the original, not the remake.
Takeshi Mike.
Yep.
Yup.
Yep. Great fucking battles.
He's a huge fan of Starship Troopers. It's one of his favorites.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I read that in the notes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great battles. Very fucked up, twisted ending that you don't fucking see coming necessarily when the first time you see.
Did you like the Josh Brolin one?
I did. I thought he did well. I preferred the original.
Yeah.
Like that, but for a remake, an Americanized remake, it did well. It did well.
Okay.
I would say I appreciated it as much as I appreciated the Ring remake, the American, version of the Ring remake based on the Ringu. So definitely appreciated it.
Okay.
And then next, the one I'm gonna swap out Evil Dead for, I will go ahead and swap in. Fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and swap in Clerks.
I see. I was thinking that was gonna be on your list.
Yeah. Just a low budget, wonderfully written, a little snapshot of time right there.
Yep.
Perfectly in a bottle, very identifiable. And Kevin Smith, whether you like him or not now as a director, or you appreciated his films or not, I still think he's a great director.
Yeah.
As long as he's directing stuff that he's written overall, it's really well done.
Oh yeah.
Not somebody else's garbage.
Yes. And I appreciated the hell of it. To this day, I think it still holds up.
I think it's still his best film, in my opinion. I think Dogma's like a straight second.
I think Dogma is personally better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But
which I'm surprised you didn't pick that one, but I know you're going with the original one that started all the other Kevin Smith films. So the New Jersey trilogy, I believe, is part of Clerks, Mallrats, and Dogma.
Yep.
So awesome list, dude. Awesome list. All right, I'm going to do my, before Ragnar goes, I'm going to go ahead. Cheers to Snow, since I was rude to you. So my apologies. So there you go.
Good job.
Oh, all right, Ragnar, go ahead.
Where's your yummy?
I'm just having a sip of beer.
Wow.
Does a sip of beer count?
No, it doesn't.
We've had Chase do a sip of beer.
Chase fucking 12 pounds and 12 years old. Okay.
All right, well then I'll have a shot if it means that much to you. Hey, Snow, can you grab me the Kraken Gold for me? Should be over there on the windowsill.
That was nice.
Nice. I'll try it. I'll have it again. All right, Ragnar, what are your top 5 cult classics?
Well, luckily, only one of mine got picked. So
Really?
Yeah, I'm quite surprised by that one.
I'm wondering if one's on your list. I'm curious.
What do you think?
Kickboxer?
Nope.
Okay. Or Bloodsport?
Nope.
Okay, then I was wrong. I was thinking.
Fuck. See, and I made backups for everything too.
You always do.
So I know, but like I made more backups this time because I didn't know how everyone was gonna go.
Yeah, I did too. I had 13 on my list.
Fuck. 2, 4.
I should have put more on mine.
6. I had 9,
Like I said,
but I
I
had
knew
to
that.
remove 1.
I did have 10 ready to rock.
Yeah.
Apparently, I took most of yours.
I'm Evil Dead 2.
I was just Evil Dead 2. Oh, he took more of yours.
No, then I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna swap in Evil Dead, and then he took in all the fucking Evil Deads. I'm like,
All right, so I'll kick this one off. Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's a classic. Love it. That's a good one. Give you props
such
on
a
that one.
Stupid fucking movie, but it's
It's so
amazing.
much fun.
by the way, I love how this bottle is shaped right here for pouring. It's
fucking amazing, right?
Perfect.
I know.
All right, this is amazing. I give credit to the Kraken Gold bottle. That is,
the Kraken is black is exactly
it
the same
is,
thing.
but
I
it
believe.
just feels right. This is professional drinking quality right here.
Cheers, buddy.
Let's see, y'all.
Prost.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh,
yes. I
Yes.
almost put that on my list. I almost did, but I
It's
already
an
had 2 Carpenter.
amazing fucking movie.
And another Carpenter movie.
Boondock Saints.
Oh, yeah.
Good one.
Is the
Number
sequel-
2 sucks.
Okay. I was curious.
The third one, which is
There's a third one?
They're making it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how that one's going to be.
But are you going to see it?
I will see it.
Exactly.
1, 2, 3. Then which way do I want to go here?
How many do you
The
have?
Godfather.
I wouldn't consider that a cult classic, but
No,
No, it won Oscars that year, right?
It did, but
I think it did well in theaters.
it
Did
was
it do
very
well in
well.
theaters?
Yeah,
I want to say it
Okay.
did well in
Yeah.
theaters.
it was one. Yeah,
It was
a
immediately
very.
recognized as being.
Plus, it's Marlon Brando and
fucking
everything
amazing.
else.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well, that's why I have backups.
I mean, you can still
It's a
keep it on
classic.
there if you want.
I
but-
wouldn't say it's a cult classic.
All right. Lost Boys.
Okay. Yeah, I can go with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That started the badass
Good one.
vampires.
Sorry, that sexy man playing saxophone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
And then to round it off, Idiocracy.
Yep. That is
I knew
considered a
that
cult
was
classic.
that's why I left it up in mine.
I knew that was going to come up between one of you guys because I saw
Fuck
that.
you! It's amazing.
It is a great
I agree with
fucking
you.
film.
It's stupid.
It is
D-
fucking
what do you think?
goddamn-
Do you like
it is
Idiocracy?
I did
foreshadowing.
like it.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's right. Because you're fucking wrong.
I'm not wrong. The movie's
Adam, what do you feel on Idiocracy since you weren't a part of it?
Oh, I loved it.
Oh.
Yeah, it is stupid fun.
Saying how many cult classics have been episodes.
Because we picked movies we love. We're not
Exactly.
going to pick movies. Garbage movie. Fuck it, we're going to review it.
He does.
What? Oh, The Room?
Yes.
Oh, I know.
Dick.
It is considered a cult classic, though.
It is.
It
Yeah.
is considered a cult
It is.
classic
Why is it on your list?
because it's a fun movie to watch to make fun of. But
Yeah.
I have
And
other
you
ones
knew
that I
what
like
that
better.
one's referencing now.
You have
You're
said
cult
time and
classic.
time again that is like your favorite
I
movie
never said it
ever.
was my favorite. I said it's a fun movie.
You said it like
'Cause
that's
it's
your
so
favorite.
stupid. Fuck
You sit there
I
and
did not-
fucking
no,
jerk
I
off
did
to
not.
him.
Fuck no.
You fucking pervert.
No. What? You pervert.
You sit there and fucking watch it and fucking beat your meat, dude. You said it before.
Oh, Tommy.
Are you saying you're watching?
Oh, Tommy.
You said it.
I never said I jerked off to it.
Yes, you have.
But
All
we've
right.
seen you do it.
That didn't happen. Just letting you know, Twitch followers and YouTube and all that. Ragnar's full of shit.
Mike,
Oh,
welcome
yeah.
to Virginia.
It happened. And like the only fans, you'll see it.
Oh my god! You seen the Room?
No.
Well,
so bad. So bad. But
Go
it's one of
back
those
and
movies
listen to the Room
you have to
episode,
watch.
and you'll hear him admit it.
Like it's so
It
bad.
is one of those movies you have to watch because you're like, this is so fucking horrible.
I listened to your
How
episode
is
in the
it
room. I
made?
don't remember
they
hearing him say
they
he
wanted
jerked
to
off
kill
to
me
it.
after they saw it. It's like, why did you make us watch this piece of shit? You fucking suck. And I was like,
You were so happy.
This
about
movie's
doing it.
amazing.
You
Oh
were
my
so
God.
happy about making them watch it. You were so happy.
yeah, that failed miserably. Anyways, that is
See, everything that you get now from us having to watch the Room is fucking karma.
yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for joining us on this great tasting room episode. Yeah, give me the middle finger, Snow. Joining us
He's on the
this
phone.
tasting room.
You just fingered them.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
For joining us on this tasting room. This was very fun. Mike, thanks for joining us. It's so great to have you actually in the studio with us. And we will
We do
see you
appreciate
guys. Oh, yeah. No, seriously. If you want to plug your show in again, go ahead.
Do it.
Take on the World, TOTW Pod, every place you find podcasts, and Berks County Unsolved, every place you find podcasts.
Yeah. Awesome.
Straight to the point.
Short and sweet. And then we also got to give a shout out to Barrel Aged Chicks. Snow from Barrel Aged Chicks. They're an awesome show. Their FMKs are fucking hilarious, especially with the new version that they have with
Do we
this
have
game
to
night
give them a
edition.
shout out?
Of course, because they
Do
are
we?
part
Okay.
of our.
I mean, he has to after that fucking travesty of a Sammy voice.
Hey, I
he
took
did.
my.
I know.
All right.
She's not gonna like
And
that.
she's gonna fucking
She's probably
beat your ass.
She probably is.
I can hear it now.
For reaction.
Is that how I sound to you?
Amazing.
No, honey.
Hey, but it made you laugh.
Dude, I almost fell off the chair.
All right, guys. Well, that's the end of our show. We will see you guys later. Adam, later, buddy.
Yes. Later.
Love you.
Bye.